This is JordangeVision. Pull up a seat and kick up your feet. Who will buy this wonderful morning? Such a sky I never did see. Who will tie it up with a ribbon and put it in a box for me, so I can see it at my leisure whenever things go wrong, and I would keep it as a treasure to last my whole life long. Who will buy this wonderful feeling? I'm so high, I swear I could fly. Me, oh my, I don't want to lose it, so what am I to do to keep the sky so blue? There must be someone who will buy. All right. That song, it kind of parallels the moment in Oliver when Oliver sings that song. It kind of parallels, the moment where Oliver, feels like everything is going really well now, before everything kind of goes to crap again. Uh, this episode kind of felt the same to me. That's why I used that song. Being the Prohibition episode, Papa would have been perfect too, but I already used that one. But yeah, I mentioned Prohibition. The governor and Gaines trying to enact that. Gaines also captures Red. Dodger and Belle have to do the surgery on Red to birth her baby before Gaines can execute her, but Dodger pulls a fast one, steals a body, and fakes Red's death. So Red is actually hiding out somewhere. Dodger and Belle, after they kissed at the end of episode 5, kind of have a little bit of a falling out because of the crackdown on crime type of thing. Belle kind of knows that Gaines is a dickbag, but kind of feels compelled to support her father. But Dodger, being a former thief, kind of understands that side of it, so they kind of fall out for a bit, but over the course of the episode, they do start to understand each other a little more, and, after episode 5 ended with that little smooch, episode 6 ends with a full-on makeout session. So that's where we are entering episode 7, which is the second last episode of the season, potentially the series. We don't know if there's going to be another season yet. Hopefully, but we will see. So without further ado, let's get in to Artful Dodger, episode 7. Before I get started, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and don't forget, reacting to art is sharing art. Channels like these benefit everyone from the viewers all the way up to the original creators themselves. Also, a reminder, spoilers are likely, so if you haven't seen this episode yet and would like to, please feel free to click off and take care of that first. I'll be here when you get back. But for those of you who are sticking with me, pull up a seat, kick up your feet, and let's watch The Artful Dodger, Season 1, Episode 7, which is titled Wet Lettuce. Here we go. Food, glorious food.
Morning, Albert.
You can steal in everything. Don't steal a loaf of bread, you might end up like Jean Valjean. So is Dodger in on this, or is he wondering what the hell Fagin's doing too? Dodger's doing a pretty good job not looking suspicious. But, Fagin, his face looks suspicious.
The hell kind of game is this, Fagin?
Wondering the same thing, my man.
You outfoxed the old fox. All them drills in your tender years paid off perfect.
What are you playing at?
It was a test.
I take a daily amble down here to Darius's gaff.
Who did you think was going to open that door? Darius is in prison.
Hello, Dodger. Been a few years.
True enough.
Who's this?
Oh, hi.
Don't remember me. It's Monks.
Monks.
Oh, hello. This truth comes out.
Hey, gentlemen!
I feel like that kind of goes against the Hippocratic Oath.
This is the same man who tried to murder his own brother.
Half brother.
Because that makes it so much better.
So wrong.
I heard you got scragged in Canada.
They tried hard enough. It's not quite long enough. Joy for me is they ain't allowed to hang me twice.
I mean, they can't try again if it doesn't work?
Escaped convict playing doctors now. That's got to be an issue were it ever discovered.
Oh, you'd probably think so.
Now, for some time, I have been rummaging up a gambit that I was going to surprise you with for your birthday.
When is my birthday?
My I don't know. The upshot being that we, me, you and Mr Monks here, end up considerably richer than that miserable little biddy sitting in Buckingham Palace.
Queen Victoria?
Let me see him again. Because if I do, he is dead.
He's a doctor. He can make it look like an accident.
Thursday's your big day, isn't it? Who are you facing?
Judge McCorber.
Shame.
And all because I'm Roger Ganger's wife.
Let this be a lesson.
Shackled
Not that I would
Never sleep
or
with the wrong
could
wife.
blame a man.
You never can tell what's going to get you in the end, can you?
Well, in your case, the rope. Positive side is, it'll happen quickly.
He sounded too happy saying that.
Grateful.
Eyes bulge, a little more shudder, and then you will be at peace.
Yeah, I've seen how it works.
I feel like everyone in this town has seen how it works.
You are
Seems
an
like there's a hanging
enormous
every week.
comfort to us.
I trust you are not about to bribe me.
I trust that he is.
I was wondering if you knew anything about the value of precious rubies.
Drop me off
Rubies,
at the
that got his
road,
attention.
You're going to the hospital to see your paramour.
I am not.
Yes, you are. I've followed you.
It's all right,
Uh,
And I know you've been kissed before.
Do you just?
I've only ever kissed Dr. Sneed.
Have you seen the last
He was
2
unconscious
episodes?
At the time, and his lips were swollen. I didn't feel any real butterflies. Is that normal?
It is often the case when kissing
Maybe
can-
kiss someone who can kiss back.
I've been practicing on a banana.
What exactly? On a banana?
Kissing. It's sort of the same shape as a lip.
Oh,
Why?
same shape as something else too.
He's with the Bank of Great Britain, and by all reports, someone of outstanding virtue. Mother said she is happy to see me marry, even if it means me going away, and Father said he's prepared to offer a very generous dowry.
He might be a perfect bull.
Please, Belle, you're speaking about the man I love.
How many men have you loved since the start of the show?
This man will feel like nothing else on this earth. You have to stop.
No, don't stop.
He will suspect.
Suspect what exactly? Oh, hello.
If you've finished looking for bandages, they've vanished along with stethoscopes and scalpels, and there's a patient needing attention.
Don't tell me Fagin stole those.
I have this tonic for Mr Cracksworth from the young doctor. Keep him nice and chipper for when he hangs. Makes it more enjoyable for the crowd.
Prohibition ended just in time.
I'm sharing this place with enough vermin already.
Hurtful.
See? Now we can make out.
Have you known many women? Have you had congress with another woman?
Trying to put it delicately.
Had Congress. Do you mean sex?
Yeah, that's the
suppose
popular
so.
term.
So I'm just another one of many, am I?
No.
Quick, tell her she's the
We
best.
haven't had-
I just needed to be clear if I was wasting my time. And, fine. I see that I am.
Oh, no, hang on. What happened to the not judging part?
Oh, who's judging? I'm not judging. But
You're
do
judging.
need to know that it will not happen unless I'm married.
Okay.
The world will never allow us to marry, Belle. You are the governor's daughter.
Society's stupid rules again.
You, miss. My mother is your greatest supporter. She fought for you to get this job. She'll support me. If I'm not to be one of many.
Okay. Let's see where that goes.
You fill me with equal parts joy and dread.
Yeah, that's a real relationship right there.
That surgeon there is quite brilliant.
Well, you clearly can't be talking about the professor, but Rainsford Sneed seems up to the task.
No, the other
Screw
one.
him.
Is this the same personable man who challenged another guest to a fistfight over the soup and then followed it up with a duel?
So I think he's much changed.
Details.
You're going to squeeze into the ceiling space, drop that through the hole, hook it. It's simple. Now, come on. The sun will be up in a minute.
What's that stupid contraption?
Oh, hello.
This'll never work. How strong is this rope?
Oh, got some ingenuity for a dead woman.
Who is there? Look up, for God's sake!
Whoa! Thinks it's a divine vision. Oh my gosh.
Am I to understand there has been a theft?
No, not at all.
An angel stole my coccyx.
I never really bought what I preached. I
Oh.
was really drawn to the priesthood because of a gambling debt.
Aren't we all?
Accommodation.
I take it there was no witness to this miracle?
Well, as it happens, I was giving comfort to one Molly Crutchley at the time.
Molly will tell you.
St. Coccyx was a very holy woman. I think she knew it was time that the relic and the rubies.
Rubies? Were they real rubies?
God would not accept cheap jewelry.
He's been looking for rubies. Oh. Welcome back, Darius.
Something a little less sharp, I think, Roddy.
He sliced my throat with a knife. This one.
Yeah, she knows sharp.
Darius, how about we make things all nice again?
Yeah. How about chopping your own neck off?
I'm sorry for stabbing you.
Sorry for slashing your throat.
Lovely, lovely.
Says it like sorry for brushing you with my shoulder.
So I suppose I'm in your debt.
Just a little.
It is more a question for your daughter about a recent death at the hospital, milady.
Why on earth would my daughter know anything about that?
Because she helped deliver a bastard child the other night.
She what?
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
I failed to deliver a beautiful baby girl.
No
First
second
time
thoughts
Mom is
on
hearing
that
about
question
this.
with the
I know a dead body when I see one. I admit I do struggle in your case. Drive on.
My best guess is that Mr. O'Grady here has a large intestinal worm that's feeding off of everything he eats.
So what will you do?
Yummy.
Don't feed him for 2 days, then lower his trousers, place a large piece of rotting meat downwind, and point his shithole towards it. The worm will figure out which way to go.
That's medicine.
I invested a great deal of energy and time to place you here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm enormously grateful, Mom.
And I can see that you're a gifted surgeon and an asset to this hospital and town.
But
And I will support you in that role.
stop plowing my daughter.
It is, however, an entirely different matter of someone of your station and background to spend time with my daughter.
Here it comes.
Am I making myself clear?
You are beginning to.
Good. You will not speak a word of this to my daughter, or your time here will be finished, you understand?
Blackmail.
So what am I expected to do when she turns up here at the hospital?
Perhaps follow the same advice you gave to the intestinal worm and encourage
Oh
her to
no.
leave.
I hate parents like that, man.
Well, I need you, as the newly returned government's customs officer, to do me two wincy things. First, a crate of, shall we say, explosive matter sent over here by me dear
Just go to the explosive matter store.
And the second thing?
In 2 weeks' time, when HMS Fortitude sets sail from the harbour, bound for the Blessed Mother, I need you to arrange another vessel to take me clean away from this armpit of a place.
Oh. An escape plan. Oh, you found the worm? Hello. So, your mom says I'm supposed to tell you to piss off.
Well, perhaps I can
I really don't have time to train you today.
train me. Everyone in the room who introduced ether and carbolic acid to this hospital, raise your hand.
You quite finished trying to prove
You there.
you're far superior to everybody in this room, or may I be allowed to continue with this surgery?
I mean, she pretty much is.
Hetty, will you please show the governor's daughter out? I prefer to work alone today, thank you.
It's the whole, he knows they have to break up, but he can't tell her why. Just a crappy situation on both sides.
Sod off! The bloody lot of you, go on!
And yeah, audience sees the whole thing.
What just happened in there?
Nothing.
No, that wasn't nothing.
Just tell her, Dodge.
This is all far too complicated, and I have simply realized that I am more comfortable, unattached, with nothing to tie me down or distract me from my work.
So not true, man.
Leaves me free for a fuller relationship with someone less morally loose.
Oh. Shots fired. Screw it, her mother says. You know, just keep pursuing it.
Is all well, darling?
Yes, fine. Fine.
Yeah, this is your fault.
What exactly are you...
What is all this stuff?
Recent acquisitions. May I ask what has brought about this wondrous change of heart?
Doesn't matter. There's nothing here for me anymore.
Oh, that's got a cheeky bite.
That's surgical alcohol.
Is it? It's lovely. Medicinal. Healing
Yeah,
from the
cult poison
insides.
control.
A sealed chest is currently making its way here under heavy guard from the goldfields of Ballarat, bound for good old Blighty, whereupon it'll be turned into coinage featuring the snooty bonds of hers truly. But
Is that English?
3. That's my scalpel.
I needed it to cut me porky bags. I don't think you're giving due weight to what I'm saying.
I heard you.
Stealing from him now.
You plan on knocking off a large shipment of gold and you want my help stealing it.
Yeah, that's about the measure of it.
Robbing the Bank of Great
So
Britain.
transparent,
No.
Fagin.
It's bigger, and the planning has been in my brain's workhouse for well over a year now.
That was the plan the whole time.
You didn't run into me here by accident, did you?
I can't tell you the ructions I went through to get myself transported here. Deliberately getting arrested. Now, that went against me nature, I can tell you. My dream is to make me and you richer than all the toffs who have made our lives such a misery over the passage of years. And I've got a foolproof plan.
Concocted by a fool.
So let's ruin Dodger's life again.
Afternoon, Doctor.
Oh.
Hattie! So sorry to worry you. Could I have a moment, please?
Of course. Belle, can I have a word?
Pretend he's not here.
What would you think about a ward solely for women, where all women and their children were welcome and seen only by women?
I think it would be wonderful.
Yes. And I think I know the place. The South Ward.
That's Dr. Dawkins' ward.
Oh, is it? Oh, he'll be fine.
I'm not trying to push him out.
Belle, I think you need to speak with your mother.
Well, I speak to her every day. I'm very grateful to you. Oh, and in the future, it's Lady Belle.
Fine.
Gotta go with the titles now.
You look like you've seen a ghost. What's wrong?
What was that?
Who in God's terrible universe did the Bank of Great Bloody Britain decide to send here?
How on earth would I know?
Who is the wettest lettuce of all time?
I don't know, but I am with a patient at the moment.
That's right. Oliver Pissing Twist.
That was Oliver?
Oh, my goose is cooked. He knows everything about us. And he's so bloody honest. His moral
Wow.
duty to send us. Did he see you?
No. I mean, he was looking in my direction, but I have aged something considerable.
Yeah, good thing.
Oliver Twist, Esquire. Welcome, sir.
Amazing how it's all coming together.
Forgive me, my breath was momentarily held prisoner.
Smooth talker.
See,
If you're lucky, you often see these very big furry animals moving ever so slowly across the lawns and digging giant holes.
really? What's super fun? What are they called?
I don't know, but they make a terrible mess of mother's petunias.
Groundhogs?
Clearly loam deficient. Unsuitable for marrows, more's the pity.
You know, you got a big distinguished bank guy coming to meet your daughter, and it's like, hey, let's let him smell the dirt.
Yes.
I believe I saw from my carriage window an older man in ragged attire that I might have known from London.
We did see him.
He works for a surgeon here, Jack Dawkins.
Yeah.
Jack Dawkins is here. I knew him by another name then. I wonder, would it be a terrible imposition to invite Jack to the soiree?
Oh, man.
He may not remember you. But
The big reunion's coming.
Not like Nolly, he's going to be personally standing over the gold all day long. As long as he didn't recognize you, we just keep outside and make sure he doesn't see us.
Yeah, he's gonna see you if you get invited to that dinner.
The bank has issued me with only 2 keys. Both are required to unlock it. I shall wear one around my neck on all occasions, and the other, well, I entrust to your good purpose.
We lose those.
Well, it too shall hang around my neck and never leave. I shall bathe with it. I shall sleep with it.
Rest easy.
If you're bathing with it, like, never let me touch that key again.
So I've been invited back to Government House for dinner tomorrow night.
Oh,
Okay.
this is good.
Oliver will get me arrested on the spot.
Nah, he wouldn't invite you to a feed and squeal on you. He's a wonderful, decent man. No.
So will he snitch or won't he?
Our boy here walks bold as a cockerel up to the front door of Government House, and instead of being booted out on his ear, he is welcomed in, like royalty.
Oh, it's you.
Dr. Dawkins. Dodger?
Nothing so surprised.
Dodge here will mingle, virtual unnoticed by the hoi polloi, making sure he don't draw no attention to himself.
Too late.
But I'm intrigued as to how a man of your background, Mr. Twist, met a man of his.
Please, may I have some more?
Backgrounds aren't so different. Oh,
Your third helping.
I love the crunch.
may I
of
have some
toppling.
more?
In a time of great personal turmoil and peril, this man, but a boy then, took me in, sheltered me, saved my very life.
But why do you call him Dodger?
Why not?
He dodges.
I was just very quick.
Oh, no, no, no.
Again, darling. One of you medics
You choking?
do something.
Don't touch me.
With your permission, my lady.
Knocked up
So
by
Sneed's
the
gonna do
lovely
it now.
according to Nitch, the real ones.
From around their necks.
You replace them with
Oh,
At a
nice.
dinner party.
Be easier just to shoot him.
Nobody's shooting anyone.
What, you prefer hand-to-hand combat?
We'll bring them just in case.
Did you get the memo, Red?
9:30 p.m. All the toffs of these hornswoggles are usually sozzled on port, half asleep in their armchairs with dribble oozing out of their snoring noggins.
Oh, no. Damn it. Not tonight. Bloody gout.
No, then I
He's not drinking.
The mother and uncle of all diversions, because flashy here will afford you a distraction to confound all distractions.
Rockets, penny bungers, reds, blues, enough fireworks for a Shanghai New Year.
Placed strategically.
When in doubt, fireworks.
How long will it go for?
25 glorious minutes.
That's not long enough for Jack, is it?
To a lesser thief, no. Time
Oh, I think Dodge could do it.
Is Lady Belle all right?
Yes, is my daughter, is she?
She will be fine. Women's problems, I fear.
Oh, right.
Choking is a woman's problem?
Of course.
I apologize. But I have to speak a truth I can no longer hold inside.
Uh-oh.
And I must speak the truth.
Oh, it's a diversion. It's about Fanny.
Yes.
Yeah.
What you doing? Put it out.
Just a little sparkler.
Your brain's just a little sparkler. Get rid of it. There's an hour and 50 to go.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Lady Fanny.
Oh. It's not time yet.
This is a rebellion.
Quite possibly, sir. For the French.
Why would the French be here?
What you gonna use, Dodge? The duck plough switch or the fox pocket scramble?
These have names?
I'll go for the...
The colony needs you more than I. Take me instead, you bastards. Yeah, come, sir. Come on. With you now.
Oh, there's one.
You're authorized to kill on sight.
Did anyone bother to find out where it actually came from?
What are you gonna use on Oliver? He knows all our moves.
Yeah, she's our main obstacle. I may need to adapt with him.
Well, this ought to be good.
Ah. I
Just
assume
staying
we're
and
here
enjoying
for
the
same
food.
Reason? While the ballyhoo is going on, I thought I might snaffle the last of it.
Oliver wants some more.
You've got...
I'm very proud of you. You've eschewed a life of unsavoriness for something entirely honorable. And although we occupy very different stations in life, I regard you with the affection of a brother.
Aw. It's true, they were like the best of friends when they were kids. Dodge got it done. Oh, nothing here.
How hard was it, Dodge? What moves did you use, the swaffling rooster or the giddy squirrel?
More like the crackling pushover.
Not familiar.
Perfect name for that one. Wait, what?
No, we've been done!
We have to go now.
Oh. Well, that was unexpected.
Where are you going? We've got to get to the boat. Just go.
Oh, hello.
Go away, or I will scream the place down.
Come away with me tonight.
I beg your pardon.
One last dash at the relationship.
I need you.
Well, yesterday you seemed to think otherwise.
Well, yesterday
Yeah.
I spoke with your mother and she told me that I would ruin your life and then she threatened to ruin mine.
Yeah, yeah, you know. You know what that's about, Belle.
Oh, Belle, I
cannot fashion a life without you in it.
Are you telling me you love me, Jack Dawkins?
I don't even know what that means.
Yes, you do. You just said it in your
Yeah, you do.
If you even feel half the way I do about you.
I don't.
Say it.
I feel it 10 times more.
Oh.
Well, then come away with me.
We can't.
We can. We can. There is a vessel
Yeah, you
leaving
can.
tonight. Couples like us can live there happily. And we can set up our own hospital. You can work as a surgeon there.
You know you want to. Hmm? What?
I'm dying, aren't I?
What?
Jack.
No. Wow. And it ends like that. Okay. I was not prepared for that. Yeah, let's digest that. Okay, guys, well, thank you for watching episode 7 with me. Lot to take in. Belle's mother gets between Belle and Dodger, threatening Dodger, stay away from my daughter or I'll end you type of thing. Fagin, meanwhile, fills Dodger in on his plan, his escape plan, basically, to, get the gold and, run away. Meanwhile, old buddy Oliver shows up as Fanny's suitor. Uh, they get invited to dinner, Oliver and Dodger together. Dodger pulls off the stealing of the keys that they need to get the gold, but somehow the gold's disappeared. And before Fagin and Dodger are about to set off, Dodger, makes one last attempt at trying to get Belle, and Belle drops the bombshell that, she's got something wrong with her. Of course, the show didn't specify what that is. I hope the last episode, will elaborate on that. I hope we're not losing Belle. Like, there's one more episode, so I guess we'll see what happens. But yeah, I was not prepared for that. I really wasn't. But so I hope everything turns out okay. But quite possibly the last episode of the whole series. So a little bit speechless right now because wasn't planning on Belle making a revelation like that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Check out my sports vlog channel, Jordan's Vlogs. And until next time, this is Jordan saying you can be productive sitting at home on your couch. All you need is a TV, a great catalog, and a vision. This has been Jordan's Vision. Have a good one, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.